Hello, friend. Good morning. Welcome, all of you, in my self talking journey, day 12. Really, I am very much thankful to the God that I am still continue this journey. So, what I strongly believe that believe in yourself, that is very much important. Actually, if we not believe in ourselves, then we not achieve anything in our journey. We have to face many more situation, circumstance, and setback when we not able to completely focused in our goal, or that is completely distracted. But yes, have to aware of this situation. Yes, it's very common. On setback, it's a part of life. Failure, it's also part of parts of our life. That means, is what I want to say. uh, Success is not ultimate things, it's a journey. On that journey we have to very common things that we have to face: setback, many more challenges, many more obstacles. But it's true that if we set a mindset, when we have a this kind of mentality, that never give up attitude, then we easily overcome all of this situation, and we win over the situation, and we make our a better version. And actually it's setback give just help us to set a new level, to help us to achieve a new level of success. So it is very important that we have to learn these things, and we stay focused, and we should be very determined and dedication, and definitely we should work for our dream. For small failure or any setback, if we leave this, then it will not work. We have to develop a mindset where we bounce back this situation on, and we completely, if we work on this is area, then we can set a ideal example. And I hope which also help for other as well. Sometimes we are so diverted that we think our problem is so much big, and no one facing this kind of problem. Just think, nowadays, just few days before, or I think there is a incident in Kashmir. I- there is some terrorist attack happened, and just I think 28, more than 28, I think they just kill the, the militant, that means they kill the people. Yes, it's very easy to say that, what is our government role, how it's happened, why, but it's blaming is very a common thing. But it's a not in our country this problem arises, this militant attack. It's a common problem in this situation. What I want to say is, suppose, in our life we are thinking only about ourselves. But see, due to this situation, and the people who stay in Kashmir, who Jammu Kashmir, who just survive by running their store, or by doing this travel business, who completely depend on this travel business, how they are impacted. They think that this kind of situation, and there is any possibility to happen this kind of situation, how their daily earnings impacted, how they suddenly, due to this incident, and their life is completely goes to uncertain stage. They not think these things. So yes, it's very common for any people. Unavoidable situation, circumstance is very common, it's coming. But yes, we have to find the solution on, and we have to think on that. And suppose, it's a common things that, as a employee who are working on some private company or somewhere, we are thinking that we just think about our own earning on the things. Yes, some, it's a very common in private sector that few people they lost their job, and they are too much puzzled on that time. But just think on the prospect of a CEO or the company owner, or how much stress they are taking. as this position, they are not thinking about their own earning, their company earning. They have to think in all the employee work under them. Hey, they have a too much work pressure. They need to take challenges how they survive. Nowadays, the business model is not like the earlier. Each and every day, the model is completely changing. Just 5 years before, the technology which is very latest now, we can see that that technology is backdated, and we have to adopt new technology. And the completely old technology is irrelevant, and there is no meaning. So market is completely changing, and in this place we have to update ourselves. So there is no way. So what I want to say, sometimes our problem is a big problem. It appears in some way that our problem is big problem. The other problems, we are not think about this, but yes, problem, each and every problem is big on their perspective. But we have to we have to think on that, and we have to work on that. And yes, we have to set up a visionary mindset, and we have to develop a quality, as that we can see our future, and what is the possibility, and how we can and deal with this situation, as that it will be helpful not for us, it will be helpful for others as well. So it's very important. So in this here I am, started my self talking journey. It's already completed 11 day, today is 12th day. And in this journey, what I am just observing closely, that yes, I just review my progress, the way I am delivering my speech, the way I am talking. And I see that these 11 days, it's not so major changes. I was before 11 days and today, there is more or less same. But if I leave, if I just escaped from this journey, I think it will not work. If we really adopt, really achieve a excellent level of communication, and then we have to work on that. At least 1 hour after, I think in 1 hour I can see it's visible that how my communication make impact. That means talking, we are talking, everybody we are talking, but the influential talking, this is a quality. This is not coming in one day. We have to work on that. And if we continue, we stick on this, and we learn new steps, how we deliver my speech, how what should be the body language, how the voice modulation. That means communication is not a small thing. At first, you have to be a knowledgeable person on that particular topic. And the main thing, you have to be confident. If you have no confidence on yourself, then you can't do anything. Confidence is matter a lot. Your attitude, your appearance, everything is part of this journey. So gradually you have to work on this attitude, your thinking capacity, your speech delivery, and you have to adapt to new knowledge. You have to word the vocabulary. That means you have to day by day increase. Yes, it will automatically increase if I stay on this journey, and I just never give up. Then only I can grow, but otherwise it's not possible. And what I feel in my personal experience is that um, we sometimes we are doing, we not properly measure the things. That means we continuously monitoring the progress, and we have to work on which particular area I have to give more attention. We have to check these things, and then only we can grow. And the right mindset people, and right group, that is also important. And what I talking about, a major ingredient of success, that is a good habit. So it may be wake up early in the morning, it may be doing some yoga exercise, a daily reading habit. So many more good habit, if we slowly just inherit in ourselves, and we adopt all those things, I think then we will be just very quickly progress in our journey. That is very very important, and so we should work on that area as well. And also, we have to value our time. What happened in our day 24 hours, a success person and a failure person both get the 24 hours, but the matter is how we utilize this 24 hours. That's matter a lot. So we have to very very conscious our mind, and that how we utilize this 24 hour, how we make more productive that hour, which create a value not for you and you, it is also create some value for the society. So it is very very important, and so we have to work on that, how to utilize our time. And for that, I think one better suggestion, one of my friend, and I am just very much inspired by my friend and Dhol. Actually, he's my B college classmate. And what he doing, I just check that he just keep in taking each and every day note, and whatever the thought. Sometimes it's a very common things. We are getting new idea, but we are just forgotten these things. But if we just keep a note, and after that we just get some time. On that time we closely checking these things, in which area I can and give attention, and so daily take a note, and daily see the progress. So it's very very important, because what I am doing today, after 1 month later or 2 months later, I completely forgotten. But if we take a daily small note, or what I am thinking, and what I want to achieve, what is my goal, and yes, how much I just close towards my goal. If we just closely monitoring and keep a note, then it will be very very helpful. Well, after sometimes we then closely retrospect these things, and based on that we took the decision on that. So one of my friend, I think he told me just 4 years before that it's my dream from heart that I will run a series. That is one of my uh, friend's character. Based on this friend character, I plan to just run a series, PK series part 1, part 2, that means PK series. So but somehow I not able to run, as because I was completely distracted with other things. Also I plan to run a learning series, when each and every day during our day-to-day basis work, we learn, I learn new things. I think in this learning in things, if we just run a learning series, it's my long-term gain goal. But somehow I not able to work on that the goal, and I am not getting managed time, and I am completely failed. I am not able to run this particular what I want to say, this learning series. So that things also, if I completely focused and I work on that, then it is very easy to success. So what I think, what I did the mistake on that time, to implement this learning series, what I have to do, each and every week I have to make a plan. It may be small learning series, that means weekly release a learning series episode. If I continue stick, that means if I continue discipline on that and continue execute these things, I think after 3 years I will be a very success, and level of that means on that journey I level a certain stage. But I just implement, I just think about this, but I not implement as that is I not or how it will be. That means I thought that it will take more research, it is more acceptable. Yes, sometimes we have to depend on minimum viable product. That means in short time, based on my capacity, immediately launch this. Based on that, and after that I have to evaluate myself, and based on that what we have to improve, then slowly gradually improve on the next version. In this way we have to grow. In one day, if we try to develop many more things, then nothing will work. Slowly we have to improve, but we have to very strict on our target, our goal. Very honestly, we have to by taking strong determination, we have to execute the things. Then only we can achieve success. Just by thinking will not work. We have to take some action. Action is very important. And to at first we have to identify what we want to achieve. Based on the identification, we have to take some action, and realization and action. These are the things, very basic things we have to implement, otherwise we can't grow. And I think for today it's more than enough. Thank you. Bye bye.